Coming right up, the 76ers taking on the Raptors. For Philadelphia, a nice start early. Winners of 2 of their first 3. Raptors, Sixers. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So the Raptors starting 5. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Toronto with the ball. Siakam outside. And Siakam with the slam!
Oh, my goodness. Siakam in his big-time bag of tricks.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Harden, coming off a 12-point game. Harris outside. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Tucker. Now Harris, covered by Schroeder. Poke loose. It's stolen by Pirtle. Siakam against Tucker. Outside Schroeder. Pirtle with a screen on Harris. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Embiid with a steal. Maxey against Anunoby. Pass to Harden. For 3, Maxey. Barnes with the rebound. Now the Raptors with it. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. They didn't shoot it well and also didn't get the best of looks.
I think even when you get quality looks, there was an inability to stay consistent. It is hard to win on a cold shooting night in today's NBA. The scoring is just too good.
'76ers on D. Still without a basket in the game. And here's Schroeder outside. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A. And over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Siakam with it, now guarded by Harris. Pirtle with a screen on Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Pirtle.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And the 76ers call time here. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Philadelphia, number 1.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Embiid finds Harden. Back to Embiid. Over Pirtle. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harden.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Outside Barnes. Now here's Siakam. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Schroeder. 6 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Now here's Embiid. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Embiid's got 5 points.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Over Harris. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, they found buckets very hard to come by, and you could tell it frustrated them to no end.
I thought the striking thing was how little offense they generated. It doesn't matter how stout your defense is when you play that poorly on the offensive end. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Siakam against Embiid. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Schroeder. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Harris passes to Harden. Embiid, a screen on Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. Harden can't hit. The Raptors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Embiid against Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Over Tucker. Siakam, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Maxey passes to Harris. Gets the 3 to fall.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Toronto trailing. And Toronto calls time here. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Philadelphia on D. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. Schroeder against Harden. Siakam looking it over. Really left him alone that time. Siakam's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, Pascal Siakam now with a tighter handle, now can manipulate the defense as that guy dictating action in pick and roll play.
Here's Embiid. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam finds Schroeder. Here's Barnes. Three-pointer. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Rebound by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the attack, Schroeder. Bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
And this is where Dennis Schroeder has tremendous upside. He's fearless, he's confident, and he is unafraid on the interior.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Here's Embiid, covered by Pirtle. Embiid inside. He's working on Pirtle. Embiid can't hit.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Born in Cameroon, Pascal Siakam is yet another great NBA player out of Africa.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Up top, Embiid. Embiid missing again.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Embiid against Siakam. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's so early in the season, outdoors, for players struggling out of the gate. When do they start to feel pressure to up their game?
You know what's interesting about BA is you always see certain guys who maybe the first month, 6 weeks of the season, really struggle to shoot the basketball, can't find their rhythm. But eventually they just settle in, let the game come to them. And obviously, for some guys, there's a little more leeway than others, right? Those veterans who've proven it before, they understand they've got time to prove it.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Harden. And Philadelphia calls time here. After the franchise's first title in 2019, the Raptors trying to find their way back to contention doors.
They are, BA, and you have an interesting mix of young talent and veteran players left over from that championship roster. They've remained competitive, but the goal for an organization that's won a championship is to get back to the promised land, and there's a ways to go yet for that.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Here's Embiid, and he knocks down the 10-footer. Embiid's got 7.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Barnes against Tucker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tucker. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
How about Scotty Barnes, guys? The 4th pick in his draft class, a guy who proved from the outset he was going to be reliable, efficient, versatile, and a two-way player. Pretty impressive stuff. I mean, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Boucher outside. Pass to Barnes. Over Tucker. Barnes passes to Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Hurdle with a screen on Maxey. And here's Schroeder outside. Pure from three-point range. Give him 8. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Schroeder against Maxey. Embiid, high post. He can't get it to go. Hurdle with some nice D.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Barnes goes in. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Tucker with a screen on Anunoby. Here's Melton. Here's Tucker. And Tucker gets it to go.
Listen, we know this isn't the most prolific scorer, but Tucker can burn you if you give him too much room to operate.
And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Pirtle. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Anunoby. And it's Flynn in for Schroeder. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop.
Gary Trent Jr.
Now Barnes. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
6 on the shot clock. Boucher a screen on Melton. Shot from the top of the key. Trent's shot is off.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Back to Maxey. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Again, Philadelphia. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. Achua with a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, it takes more than tight defense to bother Gary Trent Jr. And it works out well for him with a trip to the foul line.
Jr. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, B.A. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
Bamba's checked in for the Sixers. Beverly comes in for Tyrese Maxey.
Gary Trent Jr., to me, guys, the very definition of a true shooter. He believes it's a natural talent, but he also works to develop himself into a reliable and efficient shooter.
From deep, Melton. And the 76ers another three.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Trent against Melton. McDaniels, a screen on Melton. Here's Trent. And Reed pulls it down.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
1:04 left in the first quarter. Here's Melton. Again, Philadelphia.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
Toronto trailing. Siakam outside. McDaniels a screen. Jacks up a three. Siakam, no good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Beverly on the wing. No points yet. Melton misses. Toronto has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Boucher. From behind the arc. The shot no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 9-1 run. Pass to Melton. Out to Beverly. Fires the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. Oh, my goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. Hunting for opportunities, leading. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So for Toronto right now, Siakam and Boucher playing up front. Gary Trent is out there with Malachi Flynn, and it's McDaniels in at the small forward position. Harden, the pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, while James Harden is no stranger to trade requests, the Sixers front office, no stranger to him either.
And they've shown the patience to wait for the right deal before. In the meantime, there's the business of winning games.
That free throw misses. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, B.A., and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Siakam, and is blocked. Trent against Beverly. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
Siakam outside. Trent against Beverly. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Number 1, the Raptors.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Here's Beverly. Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. On target from range. And now it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Siakam, right side. Tries a 10-footer. And again, no good by Toronto. Melton, left side. Down low. Out to Beverly. Bamba, a screen on Trent. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Patrick Beverly is the kind of competitor every team wants. Gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
And he drops the first. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Siakam outside. To win the run. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Harden. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 9. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. Boucher finds Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
An emphatic finish by Mr. Siakam. Yes, sir.
Beverly against Trent. Outside Harden. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Up top, Siakam. Beverly defending. Siakam, pass to Boucher. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Toronto Raptors. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Porter against Harden. That's tipped. Melton outside. Picked by Reed. Fires it from 18. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The Raptors have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Trent against Beverly. Trent's shot is off. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Now a timeout called by Toronto. And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Melton. And it's Maxey in for Beverly. Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Schroeder comes in for Porter Jr. Here's Schroeder. Give him 8. Pass to Siakam. Looking to end the run. And he takes it up and lays it in. Siakam's got 6 in the quarter.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Inside. And now the Raptors on the break.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Harden. Toronto grabs the miss. Birtle's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Outside Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Pass to Trent. From deep. And Reed pulls it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Harris finds Harden from downtown. That one no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Harden against Schroeder. And here's Siakam. Back to Schroeder. Lets it go from deep. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Maxey surveys. Pass to Harris. Schroeder against Harden. Back to Harris. Lets the 3 fly. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Siakam outside. For 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Last time they met in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Pirtle. Back to Trent. Outside McDaniels. Outside Schroeder. To the paint. The Raptors need to get off a shot from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Schroeder's got 11.
Boy, not sure they want Schroeder taking that shot, but you can't argue with the result. That will give them some confidence from distance.
Pass to Reed. Outside Maxey. Embiid inside. Covered by Pirtle. Embiid gets the bucket. Here's Siakam. He's got 13. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Now Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
Siakam at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Barnes, he's checked in for Toronto. Anunoby comes in for Trent. Harris finds Embiid. Over to the left wing. Takes a 3. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's got his second basket of the game.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Siakam against Maxey. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Outside Maxey. Sweet little floater. Maxey's gotten a second bucket on the night.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Barnes passes to Schroeder. Pirtle with a screen on Harden. Pass to Pirtle. That shot, no good. Embiid with a nice defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Embiid, a screen on Pirtle. Harris outside. Off target with the three. Toronto has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Outside Anunoby. And Siakam. Here we go. Pass to Barnes. Outside Anunoby. Maxey against Siakam. Outside Schroeder. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That game will be the 3rd of 5 at home. Maxey finds Harden. Now Tucker. The three. Buries it from 3. Tucker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Siakam against Tucker. Siakam outside. Over Tucker. Siakam, no good. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Harden. To the middle. Here's Embiid. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Embiid's got 13 now.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Barnes against Harris. Barnes in the post. Over Harris. And again, no good by Toronto. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 12-3 run. And it's Maxey missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Out to the right wing. And Maxey over to help. Back to Siakam. Let's go with a three. That one doesn't drop.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hey everybody, the story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
He's just on fire right now, looking to shoot pretty much every time he touches the ball. And how can you blame him?
Listen, to stop him, you got to mix things up. Right now, the defense is dictating nothing.
And let's move to some recent news. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Anunoby. He's scoreless. Tucker and Embiid make up the front court. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the three. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And here's Siakam for three. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
Inside. Here's Tucker. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Anunoby for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Tucker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Maxey passes to Harden. Back to Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Outside Anunoby. 3-pointer. Nails it from 3. Anunoby's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Harden's got the ball here for Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Tucker. Embiid inside. He's working on Pirtle. And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Some room here for Harris. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Barnes in the post. Pounded by Harris. Barnes, no good. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Harris passes to Harden. Now here's Tucker. Harden surveying the D. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And here's Harris outside. And the 76ers another 3.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Timeout called, the Raptors. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. Philadelphia, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their 3-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the 3-ball is nowadays in our game.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Schroeder finds Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Harris. To the inside. The shot by Pirtle, no good. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Maxey passes to Harden. Here's Tucker. Embiid, a screen on Siakam. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble, Doris, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
And so he hits both.
Make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Barnes passes to Siakam. And again, Toronto, no good. Now the 76ers with it. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Harden. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Oh, got that one up quick. Harris has got 11.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over. So it's Toronto now. Schroeder with it. 11 points in the game to the paint. Here's Pirtle. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Harris passes to Harden, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And so here is Toronto. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
I think this guy is a threat to throw it down every time Pirtle gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Oh, there's the alley.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Siakam with a screen on Harris. From 12 feet, that's good from Siakam on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Up top, Embiid. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Anunoby. Pass to Schroeder. From outside the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Maxey on the wing. Lets it fly. Embiid can't hit. The Raptors shooting just 34% so far in this one. Pass to Schroeder. Siakam the screen. Schroeder passes to Siakam. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 5 assists in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Maxey with a screen on Schroeder. Harris with it. Embiid a screen on Barnes. Barnes against Harris. Shoots over Barnes. Can't hit from the elbow. The Raptors shooting just 36% in the third. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
Pass to Tucker. Maxey on the wing. Embiid against Pirtle. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. He just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Schroeder against Harden. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Over Harris. Barnes, no good.
Is still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Three-pointer, Harden. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Hurdle against Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
And he knocks down the first one. Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Raptors making a switch here. And Embiid drops them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Outside Barnes. Pass to Trent. Shoots over Melton. Trent's shot is off.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Embiid, covered by Boucher. Outside Tucker. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Tucker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Schroeder passes to Achua. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Outside for Boucher. Launches it. Knocks down the long J. Boucher's got his first 3 points of the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Throws it up high. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. McDaniels is checked in for Toronto.
Number 2, McDaniels.
Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Back in 2017, two-way contracts started in the NBA. Created more opportunities, Grant.
The BA Chris Boucher signing one of the first two-ways back in 2017. I mean, he was a huge success story for this system. Chris signing a big contract during the 2022 free agency period.
Harden from outside. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Harden against Trent. Pass to Barnes. Rebound by the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Melton against Barnes. Back to Embiid. Yep, that one goes. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Back to Trent. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Barnes. Shoots over Melton. The rebound by Melton.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Out to the right wing. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, he's really finding his rhythm. Tucker lighting it up at an unusual pace tonight.
Outside Barnes. McDaniels, a screen on Melton. Melton against Barnes. 6 to shoot. Here's Trent. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Harris against McDaniels. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Trent. And so Trent will bring it up for the Raptors. And stolen by Melton. Tucker finds Melton. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Embiid, guarded by Trent. Tries a 10-footer. Embiid misses. Trent against Embiid. Trent, the pass to Boucher. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitution for your 76er. Paul Reed.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So for Toronto right now, Siakam and Boucher playing up front. Otto Porter is out there with Gary Trent, and it's McDaniels in at the 3. Here's Melton. Shot clock at 5, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Daniel House.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. Now here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Indoors, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
The first free throw is good. Siakam hits them both. Here's Beverly. Bamba, a screen on Trent. Pass to Reed. Melton outside. 5 on the clock. Beverly, a screen on Porter. From deep, Melton. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam outside. Back to Daniels. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Trent against Beverly. Inside. Well, the final minute of the game can take up to 20 minutes of real time or longer. Is that something the league needs to look at, Doris?
You know, BA, I think they've already tried to do that. They've already changed some of the timeout situations. Some of the reviews come directly from Secaucus while game action is going on. The fact of the matter is there will always be strategy implementation late game that's going to extend the duration. I think the league has already addressed it to the degree they can.
The Raptors shooting just 37% so far in this one. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Up top, Siakam. Here's Boucher. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Bamba. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
There's a screen. Fires for three. Porter pulls it in. Here's Toronto with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Beverly against Trent. Pass to Bamba. Here's Melton with the 10-footer. Nice jump shot.
Mo Bamba showing you the ability to pass the basketball. Pretty look.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside McDaniels. The three is up. Connects from downtown. McDaniels got 5 points now in the quarter.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Bamba, a screen on Porter. Melton up top. He's guarded by Porter. Melton against Porter. With the teardrop. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniels. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. The 76ers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Picked by Reed. Melton misses. And so Trent will bring it up for Toronto, trailing by 19. Pass to Siakam. Trent left side. And the Raptors, another three.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Melton passes to Reed. And here's Beverly. Here's the three. Toronto grabs the miss. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trent up top. Beverly defending. Siakam outside. Fade away. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Melton passes to Beverly. Back to Melton. Out to Beverly. Bamba, a screen on Trent. Beverly for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Well, Patrick Beverly puts in the time to become a legit threat from range.
Here's Siakam. Siakam missing again. The 76ers have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Porter against Melton. Picked by Reed. From 9 feet out. Melton misses.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Porter, the pass to Boucher. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Melton. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Trent. Siakam's got 11 points here in the second half. And Philadelphia calls time here. And the Raptors with some changes. Pirtle's checked in for Boucher. Barnes comes in for McDaniels. And it's Schroeder in for Porter Jr. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. High post Siakam. He's against Reed. Siakam, no good.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Stolen by Schroeder. And the layup falls.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors. And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. OG Anunoby's checked in for Trent. Siakam against Tucker. With the step back. Siakam outside. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Anunoby. Siakam for three. Rebounded by James Harden. The 76ers shooting it well. Almost 50% for the floor. Harris finds Harden. Here's Tucker. Maxey on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Harris down low. Covered by Schroeder. Harris misses. Anunoby passes to Siakam.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Siakam hits them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Embiid passes to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Now Schroeder. Siakam, right side. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Barnes against Maxey. Out left to the wing. And here's Embiid. Fader on the way. Barnes with the rebound.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Pass to Siakam. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Stop the drought. No problem from Harris as he finishes at the rim.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Harden. Yep, that one's good. And the 76ers lead by 19.
Nice job by James Harden to leap out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
Down low. Here's Siakam. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight. Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Now Harris. Embiid with it. Covered by Pirtle. Harris with it. Beyond the arc. And the the 76ers another three.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
Outside Schroeder. Now Siakam. Checked by Tucker. Siakam in the post. He's against Tucker. Siakam, no good. Philadelphia's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Outside Maxey. Harden, the open look. From the top of the key, he buries it. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Outside Anunoby. Hurdle with a screen on Tucker. Siakam against Tucker. And Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got 33 points.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Joel Embiid.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
Pass to Harris. Outside Tucker. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Embiid's shot is good.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Now Barnes. Over Harris. Barnes, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-4 run. Harden against Schroeder. Outside Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Tobias, congratulations on the win. Do you sense this team is building good chemistry?
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing is us continuing to find our identity. And what we are learning is we're a great team once we get stops. And once we're able to run, get out of transition, we just continue to find each other's similarities and our personalities as we play together.
Guys, as the year goes on, they continue to get closer.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off.